working in partnership with DPS troopers. So they're in various observation posts across the Rio Grande Valley. We're going to go take their place in those posts so that we can free them up, and we're a force multiplier. So by us coming down there, we're taking that old job, and now it allows the DPS troopers to be more mobile, more agile, more responsive to people coming across the border. We're working between the ports of entry. I won't say exactly where, but we've already talked about the Rio Grande Valley. But we're not at the ports of entry, and that's where the unaccompanied children have been coming through. So we're in there to help DPS stem the flow of, and stem the illegal and illicit activity that's coming across the border.
General, what's the training, what are the orders that your troops are given, especially when it has to do with actually confronting face-to-face someone who they may believe is an illegal immigrant?
So we're working with DPS on that. You know, my command to our folks is avoid confrontation. If we have our way, and Colonel McCraw and I have talked about not having our folks detained. He would rather that we didn't.
And as somebody who's not an attorney, what does that mean legally? Because we all hear about who has the authority to detain.
Yes, sir. As working with DPS, as state active duty National Guard members and Title 32 National Guard members, we have the authority to detain if we're told that we have the authority to detain. Unless we're conducting an operation, someone interferes with our operation, which this could happen too. But our direction and our rules of engagement are really rules of non-engagement. We're going to detect them, deter them by being present. We've already proven that in the 3 operations that we've done in the past. They just ran out of money each time. It was never a large effort. It was 300 soldiers or 400 soldiers in a limited location. Not where we are here. Although it's somewhat of a limited location, we'll have 1,000 personnel participating. We'll also have helicopters. So we're taking them through rules of non-engagement, if you will, but how we conduct ourselves on the border, first aid, Spanish lessons for those that don't speak Spanish. We're teaching them how to use all the equipment and the sensors that we're going to take down with us to use. And we're running them through scenarios of someone comes up to you and says, please take me to the Border Patrol station, and run it through our methods that we would contact our DPS trooper who's probably right in visual range with us and refer them over to Customs and Border Patrol, and they'll come get them. All the way to someone who comes up and is aggressive to us. You want to ask, we will be armed for self-protection only. So many steps will have to be failed by the individual coming to us.
Because something's different about this situation from the past testimony, in that there are a lot of people coming over, as you kind of alluded to, that just walk up to you ever, and so that is important to me, that there is that training and that legal divide there, because this is new.
Yes, sir.
The past has always been chasing people down. They're hiding under cars. They're running through landowners' fences. They're doing all that stuff. But we've seen it in the testimony